Okay, when we think about that, we have to sell something on Amazon and we have decided the part. The first step is to list that part on Amazon Seller Central. And when you list your part on Amazon Seller Central, you can face a lot of problems there. The main problem is the UPC, which is also known as Universal Part Barcode, or the GTIN, which is also known as Global Trade Index Number. So there are two ways to list your part on Amazon. You can list your part on Amazon without a label and with label. So today I'm going to discuss that how we can list our part on Amazon without having any label and but with brand name. So let's proceed for that. For first of all, I will love to show you that what I am talking about. When you're going to list your first part on Amazon and you have just created your Amazon Seller Central, what you will do, you will go to I'm adding a part not sold on Amazon, and right from here, you will just search out your product name, because you have to select the category of the part. For example, I'm going to sell the part like beard kit, for example. Kit. And here Amazon is suggesting me the categories with which I can proceed. So let's proceed with this category. It is also known as BTG. Okay, this page opens. Here, right here, you see the first thing is the product ID. If I write here the part name like beard kit, and here I have to write the brand name. Okay, so when I will write here my brand name, like for example, my brand name is EFG. For example, this is the brand name. Now I have to provide the UPC barcode here to proceed. For example, if I click on continue, it will pop up with the error, fix errors to continue, that I have to provide the label to proceed. But if I don't have the barcode label of the product, and then you have to click on I don't have a product ID, then Amazon give you one option that you will need to apply for GTIN exemption before you proceed to list that product without using any label. You will need to apply for the GTIN exemption. So what you will do, you will just click on apply now. And here you will select the category of your product. Like my part was lying in beauty and personal care. Here you have to write your brand name. Like my brand name is, for example, 𝗃 Roots Wellness. And then you have to click on check for eligibility. See, it says you have been approved to list this part in the below brand and category. You can start listing these parts after 30 minutes. So now I can use my brand name to list this product on Amazon Seller Central for selling without using any barcode. But keep in mind, before you will get this approval, Amazon sometime ask for the images of the product on which your brand name is permanently written. So keep in mind. For example, if you do not want to proceed with your brand name and Amazon is not allowing you to list your part without using any label with your brand name, then what do you have to do? You have to say here that I don't have a brand name. I want to proceed with generic. Then you can proceed with continue. Now you can just put the information of your listing, and you can list your part, and your part will be live on Amazon, and you can generate sales and you can generate revenue. For example, sometime when you put here the brand name generic, but again, Amazon will say that if you want to list your part without your brand name, without any barcode, then you will also need to get a GTIN exemption for the generic. Then what you will do, you will come here, you will just select the category, and you will type here generic and check for eligibility. Here we go. Amazon says that you have been approved to list the parts in below brand category, and you can start listing these parts after 30 minutes. So if you want to, if you are a new seller on Amazon and you are about to start your selling career on Amazon Seller Central, then keep in mind this is the first step that every new seller faces, and this is a trouble. This is a trouble. So just watch this video. If you are unable to understand the set steps, then you have to watch it again. It's very easy. I'm just saying that when you list your part on Amazon Seller Central, there are two ways you can list your products with the UPC. If you have the UPC, then well and good. Then you do not need to get the GTIN exemption approval. But if you don't have any label for your product, and then you can proceed in this way. You can get GTIN exemption, label exemption from Amazon, to list your product without any UPC. So that's the procedure. Thank you so much.